Hey everybody, I'm John. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time tuning in. Today I got for you an update on the 51 Chevy Fleetline. So we're going to take a look at that. I also got a couple stickers that I want to show you. So let's get to it, shall we? So the two stickers I want to show you is here and right there. These are stickers from the club I belong to, the Alliance of Plastic Model Club. The stickers were made by Josh over at VCG Resins. Very cool stickers, and if you noticed, I actually have pins just like the stickers. Okay, so this is, I guess, the chassis interior and the engine bay. Let me get you a look inside here of the car. The interior. So I decided I want the orange and white two-tone. I did printed out some seatbelt buckles, as you can see there, and I used the black electrical tape for the belt itself. Got the dash. That's about it for that. And then we've got the engine bay. So we got some wiring done in there. There's still a little bit of wiring I have to finish up. The thing I found very difficult to do is this here. You see what I'm pointing at? Maybe not. The focus maybe. So this here, these two side pieces, all separate pieces. So it was it was a lot difficult. It was very difficult to get at the radiator, these two, and get those into the proper holes in the firewall. It was a bit of a challenge. I did have to put everything down and walk away for a little bit and come back to it, and then finally got it. These when I put on the body to test it, these here are just a smidge too long. I can't get the body to sit. So the fender's at the proper position for the tires. I did go with just the, I guess you call them the dish type wheels. So there's the body and the engine. I'll show you the chassis. I don't really do much on the chassis, so there's the chassis. Not a big deal. I don't spend a lot of time on that because it's not something people generally look at. Now let's take a look at the body. But before we do that, I want to show you. This is what I use to paint the body with. I know it's Ford. I'm going to put Ford on a Chevy car. So what? Alright, so that's the paint I'm using. Steel Blue Effect. So that's this is paint I got from my friend that has the auto body shop. Let's take a look, see how it looks. So here's the body. I just start to do the details. I'm using, for the chrome pieces, I'm using, believe it or not, this here, the gallery aluminum. I don't have anything, well, what I have chrome doesn't really look chrome at all. This, I think, looks pretty darn good, so that's what I'm using. So yeah, so there's this side. Like I said, I just started detailing. I did that side, did the little emblem on the trunk, and there's this side which I've done nothing to. So yeah, there it is. I'll tell you, I painted this body 3 times. So, tell you a little story. about using this kind of paint. Now when I use acrylics, I can do several different coats and not have to worry about the airbrush. But with this paint, letting it set. I think it was the third coat I put on. I don't mind telling you this. It's a little embarrassing. I'll tell you anyway. The lacquer paint started getting a little dried on the tip. So the last coat I did, it just spit. It spit. It looked like it was spitting sand all over it. So I had to strip it. Do it again. The second time, well, the first time I didn't catch on to what was happening. So, you know, without thinking about it, I stripped it, put it in my awesome sauce, the California Awesome you can get at the Dollar Tree. It strips pretty much everything. I haven't put anything in there that it hasn't stripped. Acrylics a little faster. This lacquer paint took an extra 24 hours, but it does. Tony, that California Awesome will strip anything. Even your chrome, put your chrome in there. Just like the bleach, you can just watch it dissolve. But anyway, I'm getting off track here. So the second time, I didn't even figure out what I did wrong. And the same exact thing happened. So I put it back in the awesome sauce. And that's when I figured out, you know what? I'm getting dry paint on the end of the tip. And that's what we came up with. This is not cleared yet. I will clear it when I'm done detailing with the chrome or the aluminum. That's all I got for you today. I do want to thank you for stopping by. I want to thank all my old and new subscribers. And if you're just passing by and you like this kind of stuff, I ask you kindly to click that like button. I mean, if you're passing by, watching, why not? Just give me a sub, as everybody says. It's free. Ring that notification bell so you know every time I put up a new video. So with that, thank you again. God bless. Have a great day. And I will see you next time.